Brock, I think, would be trying to, if he does come in this time around, to get the quickest possible pit stop. It's a very critical one for Peter Brock.
Allan Moffat will be watching these stops with a great deal of interest. He's playing not exactly a tortoise in the hare game, because it's a pretty high-speed tortoise that he's driving. That's Peter Brock, who's just in front of Allan Moffat, so Moffat's got a great feel. He'll see whether Brock goes into the pits or not. He'll be the first to know. He's going quickly, driving on beautiful lines. He's got to conserve that car. He knows he's not going to win at sheer pace. He might win on
trying to, if he does come in this time around, to get
going low on fuel. So he's got to drive a finely judged, tactical sort of race, using fuel as precisely as calculated amount, saving his tyres. He doesn't need to go in for a change of wheel. Remember that Dick Johnson lost the Perrier Gold Cup event at Ora Park through having to make an unscheduled stop to change tyres, so he doesn't want to fall into the same trap. He's looking after his rubber, watching his fuel consumption, driving to a set plan, lapping at precisely the same time each time, getting that information from his pit crew, watching the other cars, see who goes into the pits. He'll know by now that Alan Grice has gone in early. He'll be saying, right, I think I can discount Mr. Grice. I can catch him, because he'll make another couple of stops at least, maybe 4. And that's all the sort of incentive that Allan Moffat, who's won this race 4 times, will need. He won his 4 past victories for Ford, switched to Mazda, pioneered the move to peripheral port rotary engines, did a lot of heavy campaigning for them, gained his way last year, ran the, not this car, but a similar car in the event, came 3rd, surprised a lot of people, and has a real chance of winning this year. Was the moral victor of the Castrol 400 at Sandown. He finished a lap ahead of everyone else, but as you remember, if you watched 7 telecast, he was penalised twice, 1 minute, for travelling at what was adjudged to be excessive speed in the pit lane. And so he lost the race and finished a provisional 2nd. He's still appealing that, but at the moment it's Alan Grice who won that race and Allan Moffat who came 2nd. He doesn't want to come 2nd today. He wants to win Bathurst, wants to put his name alongside that of Peter Brock as one of the only people who have won Bathurst 5 times. Moffat's won 4 times, but so has, way back in the past, people like Bob Jane and Harry Firth. He'd like to join the more distinctive group, consisting solely of Peter Brock, who's done it 5 times. Today could be the day. It'll be determined just how accurately he and his Japanese co-driver, Katayama, will do. Peter Brock, in the meantime, who's in front, has radioed his pit to say he's coming in for petrol. He may, in fact, be out. The car is sucking up air now. He is out of fuel. He's taken it to the absolute limit. He's still going quickly, as you can see. He probably will shake the car to try and drag some fuel up into the pump. He'll get there, I think. Let's see if he has to push the car. Let's get Allan Moffat past him, so he's certainly slowing. Now, the pits with their humps and the exit gate will be an impossibility to push if Brock really is out. He's in strike. Let's watch him. He goes through the gate. Yes, he's okay, but he's got a speed limit to worry about, but he'll roll into the pits. Luckily for him, it's one of the very early pits. Brock is cruising in neutral into the pits. Let's watch this stop. Are you there, Chris Economaki?
Right, we're here down in the pits as Brock comes to a stop with a magnificently orchestrated crew as Perkins gets in. No dialogue, however, between the 2 men. Brock is helping Perkins getting strapped in. Now he's talking briefly to him. The fuel is going in the back. All 4 tires are being changed. Brock is ministering to Perkins that there's different size men, and as a consequence, the seatbelts have to be adjusted to different settings. It seems like everything is okay. They're waiting for the car to go out. The brakes are smoking on the car. We've got the clock stopping, the clock running rather. There's a little bit of panic in the back here. There was some delay on getting one of the fuel cans over. This might be a long stop. They've been in 29.85 seconds. I wonder if we could get a word here with Brocky. Peter?